Hey guys, this is Lisa28, and this is gonna be my gameplay. I want to thank my friend Poisonous Salsa. He's a friend of my Xbox. He got this gameplay and he's loaning it to me. I guess he's letting me use it on this channel, and it is AA-12 Rampage. It's not a MOAB. It's just like it's a really nice gameplay. I thought it'd be fun because I don't really use the AA-12. I don't really see the AA-12 used a lot. I believe it's a very underused shotgun. It's actually very powerful. I actually want to start using it now because if you get all shotguns aren't really good to start with except for the striker, but I don't really like the striker because it's a long range semi-automatic, and if you get used to it, you can shoot it very fast, and I just don't like using it. I find it I just don't like it really, but I still use it sometimes. But see, shotguns like the A12 and like the KSG-12, all of them, it's a really long time before you get the master. I mean, if you actually take the time to work with a shotgun and get it to the highest level it could possibly be, it is one of the best. If you haven't seen, look up in some of my other videos. I do use the KSG-12. It is a very good shotgun if you can use like searching attachments for it, if you can use a lot of stuff for it. And basically you want to always go to the end, try to get the shotgun to level 30 or 31, but at least get to 29 or 30. Actually, I'm not sure when you unlock damage efficiency. I'm pretty sure that's 29. So basically, get it to 29, I believe, and get the damage or extended mags. Because most people do. Some shotguns range is helpful, but most shotguns, they do have a very high range. It's just that there's not enough pellets traveling there that it's gonna actually make an effect. So put on damage, so that way each bullet carries a bit more damage, so it goes a bit further too. Also, use extended mags. Extended mags, there's a glitch in this game, I'm guessing it is. I'm not exactly sure if the developers put it in or if it's just an accident, but in it, extended mags give you 50% more pellets per slug, not slug, slugs are single shot up, per shot, I'm just gonna say it that way. So each one gives you about 50% more per shot, which is really helpful. And just it's some shotguns like the KSG with its high damage already putting on damage, and that extended mags makes it nearly unstoppable. I mean, that is one of my favorite shotguns. I also use on the USAS. That's also I think it's USAS-12, the 12 gauge. It's a very good shotgun. I think it's actually better than the striker because it does a bit more damage and has just about the same range, just a lower fire rate. But one thing that I didn't like in this game is they actually took the SPAS-12, which was one of my favorite shotguns in Modern Warfare 2, because, well, you could literally increase the range on it. And right now, it's okay to use. I mean, it's not exactly amazing. It's still almost a 2-shot kill, and it's not exactly a lot of. It's sometimes a 2-shot kill. On a pump-action shotgun, you don't want that kind of stuff. It's kind of like if the RSS were a bolt action rifle or Dragunov was bolt action. I mean, that'd be really difficult to use. I mean, that's like using double health in a private match with an MSR. I mean, no one could really do that. I mean, I once did that, and it takes a long time to get through the game. But if you guys ever think of using shotguns, definitely try. If you start, don't just stop. Just if you start, you want to finish. It's very good. If you get them to the final level, they become very powerful. I mean, I've juked out snipers and took them out. I've taken out guys with assault rifles, and you saw right here, he took out that guy in the hallway. And normally the A12, if you guys have ever used it, or if you haven't, here's a quick tip: you want to use it on the closer range maps until you get some sort of, like, I don't know, something that will help you a bit with range or anything really. I mean, you have to try and get close to them until you finally unlock either range, which is around level 27, I think. So it is a really, really long time until the shotgun. Like, it takes a long time to get shotguns really high levels. But when you get it, it's almost something you'll never regret because they are actually amazing compared to most guns. And I just really like using shotguns, like the Model 1887. I never really used the model, I guess, I'm not sure. I never really used the model much. The two shotguns I was focused around was the KSG-12 and the USAS-12. I mean, they were the two most underused shotguns in the beginning, and people started using them, and they started becoming really, like, they're starting to become used a bit more, because they're actually very, very powerful, and most people don't actually understand that. And I was using also, like, I'm trying to think of Striker, that was one that was always used. I mean, I don't know why it was such a like, it started off like that was the main shotgun since the beginning of all of this. I mean, the USAS and the KSG, they were never used. People used the SPAS-12 a lot in the beginning because they thought it was gonna be the SPAS-12 from Modern Warfare 2, which sadly it did not. It didn't stand up. It didn't make the standards that people put up for it for Modern Warfare 2. And the model, I mean, that was also a good gun, but one thing I didn't like that they did with that is they didn't give you akimbos. I mean, guns that don't have attachment, that they don't want you to use attachment, like on the model, you have no attachments, they should at least give you a kimbo. Maybe a proficiency could be a kimbo, I don't know, because then you just have to lose damage for the akimbos, but the only akimbos in the game are SMGs and handguns. I mean, see the giants right there? Those were akimbos. And really, I wish they did that to the models. I mean, Akimbo AA-12 would be overpowered, Kimbo Strikers would be incredibly overpowered, but I mean, the models, they have nothing. I mean, they even give you the attachment proficiency, and there's no use for it whatsoever. I mean, they don't even let you equip it. I mean, there's also kick. I mean, I really wish they would put some thought and made some interesting, different proficiencies for that gun, because people that use it are not really, like, there's no attachments. Still, if you get a gold, that means you're good with it, but I mean, I don't find any purpose unless you like weird attachments on like the model. I love getting a gold, but I would also have love to have apparently there's red dot sights on like strikers, and there's holographics, there's silencers, but no, the model has none of that. I mean, they brought back the model, and it's actually a pretty old gun because it's just like the 1887 from Modern Warfare 2 is just upgraded. The looks are upgraded. Now you can get camos, which apparently camos make that much of a difference, and give them an explanation of why to take away any proficiencies. Well, they don't take away proficiencies, but any attachments. And honestly, the only attachments the only proficiencies that will actually help are kick and damage. And thank you guys for watching this. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and favorite the video, and thanks to my friend, and again, thank you to my friend Poisonous Salsa for giving this video, and I hope to see you guys next time.